Yep, hey guys, so Anjo finally P2. Well, I should have not P2 her, but just to show you my resonance. I went for crit, but I usually like to put this one here just for a little bit more defense. But other than that, I just focus on putting as much crit as I can on her. And for the resonance pattern, I went for genuinity, this one, which is for the incantation might. I actually wanted to go for a more rounded build because I want to build her around beast and plant unit as well. So ultimate might is important. So basically what I mean is if there was a pattern that focused on attack, I would have gone for it. But as I check, there's only one for incantation might, ultimate might. This is for mercy. Nobody uses this. Equanimity, nobody uses this as well. And then you have equal balance. So equal balance in terms of like, if you just take the attack, crit damage, and damage bonus, right? This three. And you compare them with genuinity. Attack is slightly lower, crit damage is the same, but damage bonus is higher. So even without the incantation might, like without this is already better than the original one, right? So means my option here is just incantation might or ultimate might. But because my Anjo is P2, and at the moment she does work better in the follow-up attack team, so I went for the incantation might. Ultimate might, I might invest in this, but maybe later when Shemaine is out, or when there are more units that is ultimate oriented and Anjo can link with them and be spamming ultimate. So I might do that. Okay, but anyway, in this video I just want to test her in what's this? Oh, right, I want to test her in different team and how she performs, especially in spirit, intelligence, star and mineral, and beast and plant team. But I actually tried this even before I get P2 Anjo. So I tried this, and this Limbo is too easy for her. She just tear them apart. But anyway, I'm going to repeat it just to show you a preliminary assessment of her kit. I will do it again later when raid is out, or if there's any other content that I can adjust. I can adjust in roguelite, but it's a bit hard to reset in roguelite because if you reset twice, then you failed you have to restart from the beginning. And if I restart from the beginning, I may not be fighting the same enemy, so it's a bit hard for me to do a comparison. Or if I really want to, I have to keep resetting until the same enemy appears, so I can do the comparisons, which is a big hassle, so I don't want to do that. Okay, where are we here? Where's Mercuria? Mercuria. She gone? Oh, she's right here.
I'm here to help.
Okay, here, look. Usually we will go for Vila. I will do a bit of testing regarding Vila and Tooth Fairy here. I do prefer Tooth Fairy, and first of all, my Tooth Fairy is P2, so she's really good P2, right? So I'm putting it here because I'm gonna use their incantation more. If I put Vila there, I will waste one turn to set it up. So it will be slightly longer, as in the turn taken to defeat the enemy. So I do not want to do that, but I can show you. But first, I'm going to start with this team.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first?
Okay, I'm going to link with 6 here. So the him Twin Phantom has to come first, because only with the him active, the synergy between the character that she contract with will only come into action. And here I want to use this, and a debuff.
Perfectly understood. Do your faith in me, Master?
7, 6. Now she do the follow-up. 5, 4. Follow-up again. 3, 2. And 1. Wait. So at the end of every round, the him reduces by 1 as well. Okay. Yep. Here, so I'm gonna reset in order to get more incantation. So here is only 1. I don't want to use 6 incantation right now because that will deplete by 2 and she will be out of him by that time. So here I'm going to debuff. So she's going to trigger Angel Temptation. Then I'm going to use this to set it back up again. Then I will... Is Incantation Might on her? Okay, yes it is. So I'm going to debuff and then I'm going to do this. Now look at this attack. 67,000, that's crazy.
Benefit from reading.
23,000. Another 27,000. Alright. So here, him is now 2 rounds, so I can cast it again this turn. So it's a bit crazy, you can keep doing it. Do this. This negative status, right? It also help out this one because it's when attacking for every type of negative status. So now how many negative status does this Lilya have? 1, 2. Oh, only 2? Alright, 2, so that's 80% more damage, which is actually quite huge. Right. So this will trigger the Angel Temptation and deplete this. So cast it back up. At this point, you should go ultimate, but the fight's gonna end anyway, so I'm just gonna attack.
Benefit from reading.
Boom. 3 rounds, right? 3 rounds.
Finally, it's just you and me, Master.
And this setup, Anjo is my DPS. Oh wait, not this one. Reset. Alright, I'm going to repeat the same thing, but this time I'm going to link to Mercuria.
My duty lies with you.
So if you're going to do this team in raid, I would suggest obviously to remove 2 fairy here, and you might want to have Kakania instead. But if you really want a healer, Mercuria is really good as well. So you got to really pick, you know, 6 or Mercuria. I think it should be fine, either one of them. Okay, same thing. Buff, attack, and attack.
Perfectly understood. Please, allow me. Listen. Feel my dark embrace. Journey to the cosmos. Flee, mortal. Feel my dark embrace.
Okay, great. Incantation Might is up here, and that's another one. Oh, they actually do not stack. That's interesting. One is from Mercuria, the other is from 6. Here this is okay. This is not Mercuria. Okay, same thing. Him is at 1 stack, so I'm gonna use this, they're gonna buff again and attack with 6. With Mercuria. Boom. AoE, everything gone. Pop.
Do you have a little faith in me, Master? This'll help. Feel my dark embrace. Shine. Flee, mortals!
3, 2. Right, so at every end of the turn, she actually triggers oh yeah, because it was 7 rounds. So after every end of the round, then the him will go down by 1 round. So 2, buff, attack, AoE, and I think she's dead.
To the left. Shall I, Master? Listen. Stay back, I say.
Boop. Right. So 3 round as well for Mercuria.
Foundations kits.
Now I'm going to bring in Lucy. Because that is supposedly the meta team.
Battery checked.
Okay, I'm going to use Mercuria here because Mercuria has synergy with Lucy, and now Lucy is my main DPS. I will switch this to Vila in a moment. Let me use Teferi first.
Activated.
Lucy.
Perfectly understood.
Charging. Loading.
Do you have a little faith in me, Master? Feel my dark embrace.
Faraday's miracle.
Stay back, I say.
Target confirmed.
Flee, mortals!
A bit of waste of damage because of Lucy AoE attack. So we got to take that into account when we are considering if the damage that is dealt by this team compared to the previous 2 team. Right, same thing, gonna do the same thing.
Charging. Loading.
Stay back, I say.
Boom. A bit lower, right, in damage. That's because less the buff. But Lucy does compensate for the loss in damage from Anjo Nala's side.
Feel my dark embrace.
The light that illuminates all.
Stay back, I say.
Okay, so technically this team actually deal more damage because Lilya wasn't that low in HP, and also there was 2 attacks that Anjo Nala did on the wall. So this team actually deal more damage. But that's also because 6 and Mercuria was wasting turn buffing. So this is 2 round 2 rounds.
Charging.
This.
Perfectly understood.
This.
Shall I, Master?
Faraday's miracle.
Yeah, and this is even without Lucy getting her ultimate up. Once Lucy get her ultimate up with the force field and the force field passing on to Anjo Nala, they will actually hit really hard as well. Okay, now let me show you with Vila. So why am I showing you this?
We make an ideal team.
Well, because again, if you have seen some of my comment before, there's someone arguing about if Vila is better or Teferi is better. Just for your info, I never once did mention that Teferi is actually better. I said that depending on the team that you are using, yes, sometimes Teferi can be better. Right? I never directly say that in general Teferi is better than Vila. It's dependent on your team. So here, what should I do? I only have 2 AP left because I buff everything up. And I want to get to Vila's ultimate as soon as possible. So definitely have to do this. Then I guess I will do this.
Heart scale. Together, we are fearless. Do you have a little faith in me, Master?
Barrage.
7, 6,
Stay back, I say.
5.
Thunder. Attack.
Okay.
Share the same dream.
4 left, so 4 to attack from this will trigger it, and then I have to
To a brighter future
recast it back.
for everyone.
Target confirmed.
Feel my dark embrace.
Faraday's miracle.
Flee, mortals.
Right, so you see, Vila buff Lucy, doesn't buff Anjo. So Anjo's damage is slightly lower due to that. But with Tooth Fairy, you actually have both Lucy and Anjo now hit actually pretty hard. And we can see that the overall damage that is dealt, just now in the team with Tooth Fairy, we are already closer to 0. But again, depending, it's just this fight in this format that Tooth Fairy will perform better. Maybe in raid it will be different. And also in raid you probably want to have Kakania in here. 1,
Loading.
2.
Charging. Loading. Charging.
Perfectly understood.
4.
Barrage.
But do note that once Vila
Eliminate target.
Rusalka status ends, she needs to use a little bit more AP in order to reset. So that again, the rotation, right? But not a very big difference, so yeah, really, it doesn't really matter so much. And here, let's go. Alright, here I tested Spirit, Intellect, Lucy. I'm actually pretty interested to test with
Hath not rusted
A
yet.
Knight. I'm gonna use back to Fairy.
I'm here for a worn tooth.
Okay.
Embrace rather than resist.
Also, there's no point buffing using Vila to buff A Knight, right? So Tooth Fairy is better here. But
Perfectly understood.
Bravo, merci.
Please, allow me. Stay back, I say.
The sword is drawn.
Feel my dark embrace.
Never hesitate.
Flee, mortals.
actually A Knight's damage is not really that bad.
Perfectly understood.
Bravo, merci.
Feel my dark embrace. Do you have a little faith in me, Master?
Never hesitate.
Stay back, I say.
The sword is drawn.
Flee, mortals.
How many left? 2? 2?
Bravo. Merci.
Shall I, Master?
Never hesitate.
Alright.
Feel my dark embrace.
Alright, still managed to do in 3 turns. But definitely we can see that it is slower. Right?
The investiture
A9, please give him an upgrade as soon as possible. At the pace CN is going, we probably get 2 or 3 unit that will get their Euphoria. So it's probably sooner or later. So now, okay, so we are done with Spirit Intellect. Let me just adjust this. Spirit Intellect. Here, Easel. Do you want to test Easel? Easel could be quite interesting. Tuesday, probably not. I don't really like it. But I can try.
It's an honor to meet you.
Okay.
I understood. I can hear it. It is here. Please, allow me.
That's pretty good damage.
Feel my dark embrace. Stay back, I say.
One,
Perfectly understood.
him, debuff again and attack.
Flee, mortals.
Boom.
Do you have a little
That
faith
hit
in me,
pretty
master?
hard.
Mon officier n'est pas un capitaine. Stay back, I say.
Boom. He didn't crit. Come on, crit.
Feel my dark embrace.
Ooh, 22,000. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. This is the work of her P2. Not really the P1. P1 is mostly for Star Mineral. How many more? I need 2 more. Okay. I didn't get that, so I have to debuff again.
Perfectly understood. Shall I, master? Flee, mortals.
Boom.
Please, allow me. Stay back, I say.
Okay. Seems like did not really perform much better than A Knight. Okay, any more spirit and intellect character that I want to show? Probably not. Spirit intellect. Okay, spirit intellect. Nope. You want to see Tuesday? The thing Tuesday needs a bit longer. Like all the character takes about 3 turns in order to get the ultimate. If you use Tuesday, you want the ultimate by the 2nd turn. And if you start with Anjo, you only have 2 Moxie, so it's impossible to get like 6 Moxie to get to our ultimate. Yeah, so it's not that ideal to use to contract with Tuesday, right? So I'm not going to show it. Yeah, so that's all for this part of the video. Again, now I will do the beast and plant, then I'll post 3 separate videos regarding this.